This is day 4 of me analyzing different properties and trying to figure out different deals. And I just wanted to go through a property I found with you guys. So I'm not going to show the address, but this is the property. As you guys can see, it needs a lot of work. So the property that we just looked at, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's 1,056 square foot. Now, all the numbers here are important. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is just the assignment fee. The assignment fee is going to be how much that you're going to get paid for connecting the buyer and the seller of this property. Now, you normally want to start around 10K because depending on the profit margin, you can either increase or decrease this amount to help with negotiation. Now, the original price is going to be the listing price, and they have the property listed at $166,000. Next, that's going to be the estimated rehab. So how much is going to cost to actually fix the property up? And you guys saw the property, so I'm going to estimate around $100,000 to fix and renovate the entire property. Next is going to be the ARV, which is the after repair value. This is how much the buyer of the property can sell the property for after it has been repaired. You calculate this by looking at properties that have recently been sold, so within the last 30 to 90 days in that same area. I've seen 316, 310, I saw 285, 295. So we're going to go ahead and do just kind of in the middle here and mark it for 295. Next is going to be max allowable offer, which is the maximum amount that you as a wholesaler would offer to put this property under contract for to be sold. Now, the way that you calculate this is you're going to put the ARV and multiply that by 70%, which gives you $206,500. From there, you subtract the rehab costs and you subtract the assignment fee, and that is going to give you the maximum allowable offer, which is going to be the $96,500 that we come up with. So on the low end, you want the client to make around a $50,000 profit from purchasing and selling this property. So this here, it would be a deal worth looking at least in my opinion. We'd be able to manipulate the numbers, negotiate a couple things just because there's room for profit on the buyer side here, where if they did sell it for a 285 or a 95,000, then they would end up making an $88,500 profit in the next 2 to 3 months. So in 2 to 3 months, if you could make $90,000, would you invest in this property? I might. So that's just one deal that I analyzed this evening, and there's going to be somebody out there interested in it. I think this is a deal for somebody for sure, and that's in the Orlando area still. So if you guys are interested, you're looking for something in Orlando, feel free to shoot me a message.